Content warning. This story contains descriptions of mass suicide and other disturbing events which may be upsetting to some listeners. Listener discretion is advised. Imagine a serene mansion in the suburbs of San Diego. It was a calm, quiet neighborhood until one fateful day in 1997 when the unthinkable occurred. What if I told you that within that very mansion, 39 people chose to end their lives in a coordinated mass suicide? Welcome to the chilling tale of Heaven's Gate. Let's dive into the enigmatic and horrifying story of Heaven's Gate, a religious group that believed their only salvation lay in the stars. Literally. The tale begins with Marshall Applewhite, a charismatic leader with a vision. Alongside Bonnie Nettles, he formed Heaven's Gate in the early 1970s. The pair believed they were extraterrestrial beings on a mission to guide humanity to a higher level of existence. As bizarre as it sounds, these beliefs garnered a devoted following. Over the years, Heaven's Gate transformed into a tightly knit group, with members rejecting their earthly attachments. Applewhite preached that they had to cleanse themselves of humanly desires and prepare for ascension to the next level. The group's doctrine was heavily influenced by science fiction and Christian eschatology. They believed that an alien spacecraft would follow the Hale-Bopp Comet, and this spacecraft would transport their souls to a higher celestial realm. This event was supposed to coincide with the passing of Hale-Bopp in the spring of 1997. In preparation for their final journey, members wore matching black outfits, Nike shoes, and arm patches that read, "Heaven's Gate Away Team." They entered a meticulous pact where even the smallest details, such as identical haircuts and abstaining from personal relationships, were symbolic of their quest for an immaculate departure from Earth. The group prepared suicide kits containing phenobarbital mixed with applesauce or pudding, and they washed it down with vodka. Members calmly ingested the lethal concoction in shifts, allowing them to aid those who went before them into their carefully curated resting place. As each wave of members passed, the remaining participants would respectfully shroud their companions' bodies with purple cloths. On March 26, 1997, the bodies were discovered after an ex-member received a farewell tape from the group and alerted the authorities. Upon entering the mansion, police found 39 lifeless bodies lying in bunk beds and cots. It was an eerily serene, yet deeply disturbing scene. Marshall Applewhite was among the sacrificial followers, and he was found in one of the bedrooms. His devotees believed deeply in his teachings and saw their deaths as a renaissance rather than an end. The discovery of the mass suicide shocked the world and led to a media frenzy. The smiling portraits of Applewhite, visitors warning of an impending apocalypse, and the tragic loss of life captivated and horrified a global audience. As the investigations proceeded, it became evident how profoundly Applewhite's influence and the group's apocalyptic beliefs had swayed his followers into their final, fatal decision. The internet also played a stark role, with the group running a web design business named Higher Source. They utilized online platforms to communicate their beliefs, attracting individuals who were searching for meaning and belonging. In retrospect, Heaven's Gate is often examined as a case study of how charismatic leadership and millenarian beliefs can lead to tragic outcomes. The group's existence and horrifying end continue to evoke profound questions about faith, manipulation, and the psychology of belief. Thanks for listening. If you found this story of Heaven's Gate intriguing, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below with your thoughts, or if there's a story you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, keep your ears sharp and your imagination wilder than the wilderness itself.